Good morning. I'm Maria, and come and take this journey with me. Spirit of the Most High and Divine which resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, clarity, wisdom, and understanding. It is only through the collective conscience that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine, as I read into the tarot to deliver the divine message to the collective. Spirit, I humbly thank you in advance for any messages received in regards towards the divine masculine and karmics energy. Show me what I need to know. Thank you. Let's get it, collective. This message is for the divine masculine and those that are in karmic third-party situations. Show me what I need to know, Spirit. The divine masculine's overall energy is the Hermit in the reverse. So basically, what I'm picking up with this energy overall for the divine masculines, it's time for them to come out of that hermit mode. They've done enough reflection in order to understand that the third party situation that they place themselves in ultimately is not serving them for their highest good. Mentally, the divine masculine is desiring to have a golden new opportunity with their divine feminine counterpart. Physically, what actions is going to be taken? King of Wands. They're going straight full steam throttle ahead by taking action with this King of Wands energy. This King of Wands, he's a go-getter. He's very passionate. And whatever he desires, he goes after what it is that he wants. So it's possible, quite possible, that action is going to be taken on the divine masculine's end in regards towards initiating contact with the divine feminine in respect towards a new opportunity. Spiritually, the divine masculine is in the Page of Swords energy. The Prince of Swords energy, known as the Knight of Swords in the Rider-Waite Tarot. So despite them being a hermit in the reverse, meaning it's time for them to come up out of that cave, a lot of them still are going to be left with their attitudes and negative traits because not enough introspection has been pondered upon within them to understand the part and role that they played. However, Spirit is saying overall it's time to come up out of that hermit energy. It's time for them to stop isolating and stop avoiding holding themselves accountable for the disconnection between him and his divine feminine counterpart. The outcome, moving forward. Look at this, divine feminines. Y'all showed up in your masculine's reading. The outcome is the Queen of Wands. So not only physically is the divine masculine mentally contemplating a new passionate beginning, he's actually physically going to come towards you, divine feminine. Because the outcome of his energy read, moving forward, we have the King and the Queen. So this is just double confirmation that I'm relaying to you out there, divine feminines. It's your choice whether to allow this new opportunity to take place. But they are coming towards you. And they have spiritually a lot to say and get off their chest when it comes to reigniting that passion and that desire that they once had within union with you, divine feminines. Let's see where the karmics energy is residing within the connection with your divine masculine. Spirit, I humbly ask you to show me where is it that the karmics energy is residing within the connection with the divine feminine's masculine counterpart. Show me what is it that I need to know to relay the message to the collective divine feminines out there on their soul's journey. Show me what I need to know in this moment. What's the message for the collective divine feminines? Currently, Spirit is going to show you exactly what's mentally, physically, and spiritually happening with the karmics energy in regards towards your masculine counterpart. The karmic mentally is not taking action to continue any further communication with your divine masculine. There has been a disconnect within the union. Physically, where's the karmic at? Show me what I need to know. Thank you. The karmic is slowly coming out of the heartbreak and pain that they're experiencing also with your divine masculine. Either they perpetuated this Three of Swords energy or your masculine perpetuated it onto them. There's something physically blocking the karmics energy from continuing to move forward within union with your divine masculine counterpart. Spiritually, show me more. What's going on with the karmic spirituality? They coming to lose hope and faith within the union that they have with your divine masculine. So for those divine feminines out there wondering what's happening within the union with your divine masculine counterpart and the karmics energy, right now there's trouble in paradise because your divine masculine has emotionally separated himself from the connection with the karmic. And that's possibly why the karmic is in the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Because she senses and feels and she ultimately knows that she is not the one that your divine masculine truly desires and wants to be with. And physically it's causing her a lot of hurt and pain, and she's feeling backstabbed and betrayed. Spiritually, the karmics energy is the star in the reverse. No longer holding on to that little seed of hope that she's the numero uno in your divine masculine's headspace. Because divine feminine, you never exited stage left to begin with within your divine masculine's energy. The outcome for the karmics energy, it's going to be hell to pay. The Emperor in the reverse is a very narcissistic type of energy. And once this karmic gets a whiff that your divine masculine is mentally contemplating a new beginning with his feminine, physically wanting to take action to go towards you, the divine feminine, and ultimately with that Knight of Swords energy, spiritually, your divine masculine has a lot to get off his chest, and it's going to place the karmic in a position where the outcome is not going to look good on either both ends. Because your masculine think he going through hell now dealing with this third party connection. Once she gets a whiff that he's trying to remove himself, all bets is off, because the Emperor in the reverse don't give two flying fucks about anyone but himself. Oh, sure. It's all gravy on the gravy train. Emperor is ruling his kingdom. He got everything in order in the upright. But the outcome for the Karmics energy, once they understand that your divine masculine is making a plan to remove himself from the connection with her or him, be prepared for some backlash, divine feminines. I'm going to do a separate reading for you ladies, divine feminines, but right now, let's focus strictly on the divine masculine's energy. Spirit, I humbly ask you to clarify for me the divine masculine's energy. Why is it mentally they're in the Ace of Pentacles energy? What is it that they're seeking a new beginning in? Show me what I need to know, please. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Thank you. Your divine masculine, divine feminines are not happy financially. They have taken much loss within this third-party karmic connection that they have in bondage themselves within. And the Ace of Pentacles is being clarified by the Five of Pentacles. I don't know, can you see the pentacles down here? Divine feminine, know one thing, that your divine masculine is mastering a plan to escape from this karmics energy. They want to come out of feeling left out in the cold and feeling neglected and used and played as a sucker and a fool. Because when a person is struggling to come out of this energy, this is only telling me that there has been a lot of trouble in behind closed doors within this connection, where your masculine has ultimately been served his justice, his karmic justice within this connection. Because not only has he lost you, in his mind he believes he's lost you, but he has also lost a lot of abundance and prosperity in the process as well. Show me what I need to know for the King of Wands energy in the physical position for the divine masculines. Thank you. The divine masculine is suffering some sort of self-esteem and confidence with the daughter, with the Mother of Cups. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Spirit, thank you for clarifying that. And they just want the Ace of Swords to be revealed. They want to physically deliver truth and clarity towards you, divine feminine. I'm pretty sure that they lack in the confidence deep unconsciously within their heart chakra to offer you an Ace of Pentacles. However, they're going to come towards you, because that Knight of Swords, he goes straight for what he desires, as well as that King of Wands. So despite the divine masculine having fears of rejection, he's ready to take that faith, that leap of faith, and head towards you with the truth. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Spiritually, why is the divine masculine in this position? Show me what I need to know, please. Because it's eating up their soul. Four Swords in the reverse. Divine feminines, your divine masculine, yes, his actions and behaviors was cruel, unthoughtful, insensitive. However, you have to be mindful, and you have to look through the lens of compassion in this situation, because not only does your divine masculine suffer from low self-esteem and lack of self-worth within himself for him to put you through the situation, it's been clarified by Spirit with this Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. She's losing her self-confidence, her self-abundance, That's why your masculine is ultimately in the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. He want to come out of feeling like he lacked something within the connection. And right now he's lacking a whole lot of healing. Spiritually, with that Knight of Swords, he's ready to come clean and reveal the truth with that Ace of Swords, clarifying his insecurities and coming towards you, Divine Feminine. Let's get it. Clarify the outcome, please. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands the outcome for the Divine Masculines reading? Show me what I need to know, please. Queen of Wands is being clarified in your masculine's energy as the outcome with the Nine of Wands. They've been through a hell of a ride with this Karmics connection. They still fearing the rejection and they're a little hesitant to come towards you, but that's not stopping them because they done been through the war and they know the battle ain't over, so they ready. Are you, Divine Feminines? Because they coming towards you. They coming with some baggage too. So be mindful. This is what the process of the twin flame journey is about. It's about each one teach one. Learning the lessons together or separately. But know one thing. Not much healing has occurred within your masculine's energy. All he wants to do is to remove himself from the third party situation. That's why his overall energy is the Hermit in the reverse. Now we're going to clarify the Karmics energy. Spirit, I ask that you provide me with the true clarity and understanding. Show me what I need to know. Why is the Eight of Wands in the mental space of the Karmic? Mentally, why is the Karmic in the Eight of Wands in the reverse? What's the blockage? Show me what I need to know, please. Eight of Wands for the Karmics energy is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Despite the lacking communication and lacking effort and action being taken on the Karmics end, she's still holding on to her self-confidence and her worth and her value, because even the Karmic knows that she's a strong individual. Complete opposites in polarity between the energies of your Divine Masculine, where they lack the security within themselves to believe that they have a new opportunity with you, Divine Feminines. But the Karmic, it doesn't even faze her whether she's in communication with him or not, because ultimately, physically, something went down where it put her in the Three of Swords in the reverse, where she no longer is holding on and harboring that heartache and pain as intense as it was in the beginning when it was first revealed to her within your Divine Masculine's energy as they stayed into union. Clarify. Three of Swords in the reverse. What's going on, Spirit? Three of Swords is being clarified by Temperance for the Karmics energy. So physically, despite her coming out of this Three of Swords energy, mentally she's regaining her stability and her balance. That's why Spirit is showing me she's still in the Queen of Pentacles energy. She has no problem to release your masculine and move on to the next, to try to bleed them financially dry as well. Spiritually, they're in the Star in the reverse. Why is the Karmic in the reverse? In the Star in the reverse. The Star in the reverse is clarified by the Knight of Rods, Knight of Wands. So spiritually, the Karmic is in a position where she really is unbothered, even though she's losing faith and hope in keeping the connection alive with your divine masculine. The Star in the reverse on her end is being clarified by the Knight of Wands, meaning that she's used to men coming in and out of her life, not staying for long periods of times. And I'm pretty sure she knows that she plays a major part in perpetuating the destruction and self-destruction of her connections as well, especially within union with your divine masculines, feminines out there. The outcome is ultimately utter despair. Emperor in the reverse. Why? Because at some point, this Karmic is going to speak her truth towards your divine masculine and try to blame shift everything on your masculine and say he was the culprit and root to all the problems within the connection. With the Ten of Wands, this is what the Emperor in the reverse does. Doesn't take accountability for his or her actions. And whoever this Karmic is that your masculine is entertaining currently in this moment in time is not lasting for long, because completion is on the horizon. And I've already shown you where their heart truly is lying. And it's lying within you, divine feminines. Let's get you an angel answers and an oracle energy for my divine feminines, just so to put your mind at ease. Let's see what Archangel has to say in regards to this divine masculine's third party situation with the Karmic. Archangels, provide me some extra guidance for the divine feminines. Divine feminines, victory is on the horizon. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith, divine feminines. They working on your masculine to get him out of this hermit in the reverse, so he can actually take that action and the necessary steps to rectify his transgressions within your twin flame journey. Archangel Sandalphon, extra guidance for the divine masculines in respect towards this third party connection. Know one thing, divine feminines: victory lies in the admission of defeat, and your masculine is coming towards you to admit that they've been defeated within this third party connection. Thank you, Spirit. get an energy oracle for this spread. Show me what I need to know, Spirit. What's the oracle message from Spirit in regards towards this connection? The oracle message, healer of the ages. Let's get the guidebook. The oracle message for the divine masculine and the karmics energy is healer of the ages. Let's see. Health and vitality is the key words. In the upright, this powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from one hand and heart, flowing to you with love and powerful healing intentions. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening up to wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know at the deepest level an important healing is taking place. Be patient, divine feminines. They're coming out of the hermit in the reverse. And the affirmation, the powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness, fill every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. Spirit wants you to know victory is coming, divine feminines. And this concludes your weekly check-in between the third-party situations with your divine masculine and the karmic that they're entertaining. I want to thank you in advance for viewing my video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next daily. Walk in grace.